Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this week's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I edit my thumbnails. What, is this a tutorial channel now? What are we doing? I've had a few questions on it and I have had people ask how I isolate my images for Instagram as well. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I do that and how I incorporate editing those thumbnails and the way that I do that into my intros for my YouTube channel. The last video was talking about how I edit my YouTube videos just as a whole, and these things go hand in hand for me and my channel specifically, so I wanted to kind of show you guys how I do that. So let's get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is open Photoshop. That's what I use to edit my thumbnails. We're gonna go to a new project, title it How I Edit Thumbnails. Your height and width should be 1280 by 720. That's the ideal YouTube thumbnail. It'll be perfect if you use it like that. All right, now we're left with this white canvas right here. Alright, so then you're going to bring in a screenshot, whichever one you want to start out with, onto that white canvas, and we're going to begin. So this is what I do. It's the most tedious process, but this is what I do for my videos and I love how it looks. We're going to grab the Polygonal Lasso tool, and we're just going to zoom in by clicking Option and scrolling, and all I do is just trace my body. So I start out pretty simple. You just have to keep clicking the mouse after each movement. Doesn't have to be exactly perfect. You can always make corrections after you isolate the image. So we're just gonna do a nice little rough cut here and go from there. And even if you're in the middle of doing this, you can still zoom in to get a closer look. You don't have to leave it this wide if you'd like to get closer to make sure you're getting an accurate. So as you can see, it's not hard at all, but it's just a tedious process having to do it. Keep clicking and doing this with like 15 different images. But anyway, I still love it, so it's all good. So I'm just gonna click this right here in the corner. Can you see my mouse? So follow me right here. Isolates the image, and then as you can see, there's like some hard cuts here, here, here. It's not clean, like especially my shoulder there. So, and there as well. So I'm just gonna go in and fix those and then repeat the same process with all the images. And then after you do the little cuts like this, you can literally just click delete and it'll clean it up for you. So then I just remove the background and there's the first one. And then I just repeat the exact same process with this next image. Okay, so now that you've seen how I do two, I'm gonna stop this, but I'm gonna continue screen recording so you can see a little time lapse of me doing a ton of images, and then we'll check back in to see how I do the rest of the thumbnail.
Only music in my car is just the AC, and I hate it when we start just like my 6-speed. Know you're clutching hands and feet like how I switch gears. Only difference is I'm silent, you hold back tears. Until your hands face down, baby. It's not like the times that we shed. There's a tension in the air right now. Got your hands together, what you praying for? You know you do better with someone that's less unstable. Signs say we needed space. I tried to beg the universe.
Yeah, I'm gonna open up a new project in Photoshop with the same sequence size, and then I'm gonna add a background. Sometimes I just play around with this because I'm not sure exactly what color I'd like, and it just changes. So let's go into my colors. Oh, pink. And then from there, I literally just click and drag and adjust what I want it to look like.
Got your hands together, what you praying for? You know you do better with someone that's less unstable.
And that's literally it. I just play around from there. So let's see. Oops.
Try to beg the universe for grace. It was simpler in summertime 2016, when the sky was burning. We was talking about dreams and the future. Come my backseat. Jameson and caffeine, secrets kept in between us. Between us, no. Between.
This is actually hilarious. Yeah, I guess I don't talk much in this part, but it's all pretty self-explanatory. I am just adjusting each of the pictures to how I want it. Honestly, it's a lot of just playing around and then just seeing what looks good in the end. It's a lot of back and forth, trial and error. Some things don't work out, some do, and I just keep playing off of that. So yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, so that's why I'm not talking a lot in it. But you can kind of just see what I'm doing and how I'm just simply adjusting each image to my preference.
It was simpler in summertime 2016.
Okay, so now that that's done, I just write a handwritten text on top of it, and that's literally it. This is hilarious though, I love it.
Right now, put your hands together, what you praying for? You know you do better with someone that's less unstable. Signs say we needed space. I tried to beg the universe for grace. It was simpler in summertime 2016 when the sky was burning. We was talking about dreams and
This is basically it. Final product. I might tweak it here and there, but this is literally my entire process, and this is like, I'm happy with this. I think it's so funny, and I think it just looks cool. Yep. That's how I do it. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time with another new video. Bye.